So here we are in Gloucester, Massachusetts. We're in the Community Impact Unit with the First Responders Children's Foundation joining us, who just went on our Youth Anglers Fishing Tournament. And Jody caught the biggest fish of the day. And it was important for us to have the foundation who funds this Youth Anglers program to see firsthand knowledge of what we do and the connections that we're making with our youth through fishing and through several different platforms that we have through our Cops and Kids program. So we thank the First Responders Children's Foundation for funding our program once again. They came up with this idea about Youth Anglers program last year, and they went to the chief thinking the chief said, "No way, you're not doing that." Well, Chief Conley said, "We can do this." And they put a lot of work on their shoulders for little things that you just saw, for reasons like we just saw on film, kids catching fish with a police officer. And you can see the lobster crates to my right. Officer Parady's doing a lobster crate race this weekend. Again, it's all about the community and being community centric. And they don't get any extra pay. It's their passion. And I am truly, truly grateful and blessed that these two guys in Tito and Officer School are part of my unit, because I just sit at a desk and say yes or no. I'm like the offense coordinator on the sidelines. These guys are the ones that go out and actually do the legwork and do the connections. And you know, I love my unit, I love my guys, and I'm truly proud of the work we do. And thank you to the First Responders Children's Foundation for funding this Youth Anglers program for the second year in a row. And we look to continue to make this program bigger and bigger. And if you guys ever want to buy us a boat, we'll be glad to take it. Like I said earlier in the truck, a lot of kids go back to school and their teachers have them write essays on what they did over the summer. And there were many kids who wrote, "I went fishing with a police officer." And that's remarkable. And the fishing is great, but the fishing's just another conduit to a positive interaction with a police officer. When Officer Sutera works at the middle school, that's a hard aged group. If a child went fishing, that child's more likely to go see Officer Sutera if he went fishing with him than a child who didn't. And it's not about the fishing, it's about that connection they made.
I mean, this has been super successful. We've been sending you guys all the videos and stuff, but to have two of you come and see it live was amazing. I'm glad. Thank you to the fish gods that they knew this was a good day, because I mean, there's not really much to say. If we didn't catch any fish, we would be telling you right now how great it is when a kid catches a fish. But since you got to see it firsthand, and whoever's going to watch this video or whatever the collaboration video is going to be, you're going to see it for yourself. I mean, it's amazing just to see that initial, even if the kid just misses the fish, just to feel that on the line is amazing.
The adrenaline.
And the backing that we get from the First Responders Foundation. We started this, and it's even better than what it was because of the support that we got from you guys. So from us to you, thank you very much for supporting our program.
We're able to enhance everything that we do. Buy better gear, buy more t-shirts, give out more Bass Pro hats, and you're funding the cookout too. So
this actually came from a joke. A friend of mine sent a picture of his kid holding a little striper. So it was a rainy day, we were all sitting in the office, and I put on it, because at the time we were doing SRO Gaming, which is we played video games with the kids, so I put SRO Gaming Fishing Club coming soon, and I put it on Instagram, and I got like 25, he's sitting there, he didn't know I did it, so I'm looking at my computer, and through Instagram 30 messages came in, how do I sign my kid up for this? And I'm like, what do I do now? So it started as a joke. I took it to the chief, myself and Joe, and with Lieutenant Nicastro's blessing to go forward, because at that point it was kind of too late. But the chief, being the great chief he is, and giving things like this an opportunity, because 9 times out of 10 they work. I mean, anything to do with a kid and things that they might not have a chance to do. Like, some kids have never even been on a boat, so just taking a kid on a boat for the day is enough. But kids who have never been on a boat or caught a fish, it's like a dream come true. And even the parents that get to see their kid catch a fish, it's amazing to see the smiles on the parents. The parents want to take pictures with the kids, and it's just a memory that's going to last forever, because they might not get back on a boat to go fishing again. So the chief says yes, and it just all fell into motion. Bass Pro Shops, 3 Lanterns Marine in Gloucester, Nelson's Marine in Gloucester, everybody jumped on board, you guys. I mean, it's amazing the support we've gotten, and we couldn't do it without any of those people.
kids learn how to fish. They learn fishing conservation. Maybe they'll pick up the hobby of fishing. Maybe that keeps them out of trouble too.
We've had kids that they're not comfortable around law enforcement, being around a police officer. So you can see them come down here and they're somewhat shy. They feel a little uneasy. Add not being on a boat, they come on board, they feel the boat move, they're clawing at the wheelhouse, they have to sit down. Now they've never caught a fish. By the end of the trip, they're high-fiving police officers, they're catching fish, they're up on their feet. I've witnessed a complete turnaround in kids just from this program.
Just a 2-hour trip.
Yep.
And last year we fished, about 80 kids went fishing. We're already well over 80 this year. We'll have about 150 by the end of the summer.
Wow.
And the last week we dedicate the last week for officers, police officers' children.
31.5.
Oh, who took that picture? Chris, did you take a picture of her fish?
So Cops and Kids started in 2016, and we built those strong, positive relationships just by going to schools, having gym class, meeting with kids where they're at a low stress environment. So from 2016 all the way to 2020 or 2021, we built these strong relationships. Then COVID happened. Now we're not in the schools, the kids aren't in the schools. So once again, our school resource officers, Pete Sutera, Joe Parody, and Mike Scola, brainstormed. They're like, how can we come up with something to reconnect with these kids while they're not in school? So SRO Gaming stands for School Resource Officer Gaming. It's on Instagram. It's SRO_gaming. And what that is on Thursday nights, they provide a safe gaming platform where school resource officers and students in our community play Roblox. And during the gaming, we give out different prizes. And then the children have to come here and pick up their prize with their family. And the prize is great, but the prize is just another conduit to that perfect, positive interaction. So my name's Lieutenant Jeremiah Nicastro. I'm here with the First Responders Children's Foundation, and they just went and fished on our Youth Anglers Fishing Program, which they fund. And I just want to say thank you. You are helping us build positive relationships with our youth by funding our Youth Anglers program. Follow Cops and Kids on Facebook. Thank you.
Yeah, the black one's the best.
You want a black one too?
You guys are the main.
What size are they? Or like,
One size fits most.
Who here, this is their first time fishing?
in like a year.
In a year?
But James,
Oh, this year, no.
This
it's
year?
your year, it is.
No, I went Mr. McCollum's house.
Oh yeah.
But on a boat, yes.
As long as I get a fish on the line, I'll catch it. Can you throw this up right there?
You're high maintenance, Scola.
Sorry.
You're high maintenance.
And
Check your ID.
yeah, like what ID? Like what am I gonna show you?
What if they
like,
card you? Library card.
So this is what they call a tube. So the tube swims like that, and we put the little worm on the end so that when the fish comes up to the tube, we actually make these. So we make these tubes, you can buy them. So they're supposed to swim like an eel. And then when the striper comes up, they actually have something to eat at the end. So the tube attracts the fish. The worm is what they want. The one rule is do not drop the rod. Okay? There's not many rules. That's one of them.
that would be funny though.
You're not going to be the first.
I want to see a dog sit on the
Wow, the whole boat just erupted at once.
It wrapped his rod right around the rail.
Is that what it did? It
Yeah.
felt that way?
Like, I could feel it, like, my rod up.
You did a good job
Like
getting
my
that rod
rod.
back.
That was awesome,
like, my
buddy.
rod before it was happening.
It
It
was
was
off the reel.
Yeah. And once they make that decision, they're not going to come out and give it a taste test. Ben, just make sure we're not going to hook that boat.
Raw fish, tuna, or raw fish. Yeah.
Yeah. Get him in a little roll.
Oh.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd are robbing a liquor store, and Daffy Duck asked Elmer Fudd, "Is this whiskey?" And Elmer
Joey,
Fudd
can you grab
says,
me a
"Yeah,
tube?
but not as
The one right
whiskey
there
as
out of the
robbing a
package."
bank."
Not as whiskey as Bob in a bank.
Yeah, some of that.
Okay, step right over here. Step right over here.
Move it to the other side.
Yep. Keep going, buddy. He's still there. Keep going. I see him.
Whoa!
Ryan!
Look
Look at that guy, Ryan. You know how to hold him. I showed you how to hold him, right?
See, look, he wanted to eat the worm.
All right, so who caught this one?
Ryan.
This is Ryan.
Ryan!
Ryan, good job, buddy. Right here. Right here. Yep. Yep. That's right.
All right, buddy. That's 21 and a half.
21 and a half.
Probably a couple pounds.
21.5 inches.
And about 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
You're gonna hold it.
Wanna hold it, buddy?
with this right here.
He kicks around a little bit.
Hold it at the
As soon as I let go, he's gonna kick. I can tell you that right now. Just be ready, okay? Hold him up strong. Ready, set, hold him up.
Good job, Ryan.
Yeah, buddy.
You guys want to do an interview or anything with him? Oh, that's a big boy.
Get him in the boat.
Yeah, I got it. That's a big boy right there. Look at that.
Who caught that one?
Me. What?
That's got some belly to it. Look at that. You guys are having a day.
Got it? 656.
6.56.
Hold on one second.
It's been out a little while.
He's heavy. You gotta hold him up.
Whoa.
I gotcha.
He's okay. He's okay.
I gotcha. Fine. We'll give it a little drag.
You already caught something.
How'd you get that? Just now? No. But just when he's on, they want you to pull yours in so that his line doesn't cross with yours.
Let's go on the board.
Oh, it's very active.
It's about the same as his other one. His other one was a little bigger.
31.01.
Yeah. What's the biggest one so far?
33. You're gonna get one here.
Yeah.
Okay?
It's about a 5-minute ordeal.
Get it out to the secret amount.
You want to get in here? Find your way? No, you don't want to catch a seagull?
Nobody catches seagull.
No.
Next one we
Was
catch.
that your first one?
Yeah.
Was that your second one?
You get another one. You're going to let her fish.
That was your first?
I haven't got one yet, but you will.
Really?
Ben, you okay? Did you take a spike?
So I finally get situated. So I had to open up. So I'm like this, right? Yeah. Hey, what's
Buddy,
that?
hold that rod tight.
Oh, Cam, good job. Good job. Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Reel that in. Reel that in.
Real. Yep. Just like that, Cam. Keep going. All right, back up. Good.
Get it in the boat. Yeah.
Good job,
Cam.
buddy. Good job.
Good job.
Everybody's caught one.
You haven't.
No, I haven't. Daddy's old. I don't know if I could reel that rod in anymore.
Daddy will be at Mr. Brennan.
Oh yeah.
His son went deep sea fishing, caught some.
You guys all caught fish. There's nothing better. There's nothing better than everybody on the trip.
This is a big program in the whole city. Every kid that gets on is, his buddies are all super excited about it. They like it, they love it.
Halves at 29, 3/28, and then you're in the 27 group.
Yeah, you're right there, buddy.
So I think you're top 10.
Yes, I'll get you one.
That Gatorade is down there.
This one's fine. Well, you can have the end of that. We're gonna steal our works.
Right there, nice and strong. It doesn't matter what he does, you just keep holding. He can't hurt you from there.
Yep.
Okay?
You got it, Mike.
Yeah, you want this line.
What do you need?
So once it hits, it's gonna hit pretty hard. And you just pull against it to make sure that it's hooked. So you just tuck it right under. That's all you do.
Oh boy.
All right, back up for me.
Oh boy.
Back up.
Gotta get it in the boat.
That is huge.
Look at the size of this fish, guys. You want to get over there and see them?
Oh my God!
Look at that.
Something.
That is awesome.
That is
I can't
awesome.
see my screen.
Ready? Over here.
Oh, I got a good one, Bubba.
Yeah.
Hold the rod, Kim.
I think that's my fourth.
Does that beat his other one?
No.
You caught a whole bunch though.
Yeah.
Is that 4 or 5 for you?
Give him a smooch.
Ah!
He was like, what the heck was that?
How do you straighten out a brim of a hat? Yeah, I've straightened it out a little.
All right, let me take it from here.
Thanks.
Oh, come on.
No, we got to get it up
This is
over
the
there.
tricky spot.
So Pete's taking off the bait bag. This is what we put the bait in to attract the
Is that
lobsters.
calamari?
What?
It looks like it, but this is.
So do you guys know what lobster traps, how lobster traps used to be made out of before wire?
Wood.
Wood, very good. Imagine how heavy that must have been.
Here's 2 lobsters, and the only way to tell the difference if they're a male or female, see all these legs? They all have these feathery legs, and then these ones way at the top match these ones. They're also, let me put it in the sun, back up just a little bit. So see how these ones here are feathery just like these, and then the top hair on this one
I like claws over there.
are like, they're like hard, they're shells. They don't match these. So this is the male,
Close to that one.
and this one here is a female. Watch this. See in here? They
Oh, yeah.
feel that, and it's instant.
Right, guy.
All over the rope.
Yeah. See the rope? See
Thank
that
you.
trap's sinking to it. Take
Cameron
You catch that on the fish.
and
T-shirt, Bubba, hold it.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh,
Can I get a picture?
can I have a hug? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Guess what? I have 2 little girls at home, you know. I have 2 little girls at home. You are so cute. Thank you for that hug.
Bye-bye.
Oh my God, that was adorable.
Bye.
Bye.